One of the ways the wounded feminine shows up in women specifically is a disdain, a hatred, or a distance that is required towards men or towards the masculine. This could be because that woman has been hurt, has experienced abuse, pain, has experienced an invasion of self from a man or men, or I should say, there is a collective fear of the masculine. This projection towards the masculine is not healthy for that person, of course, because they live with that pain, they live with that fear, and they live with that tension and tightness in their nervous system. And of course, it becomes more and more difficult over time to actually bridge that gap, towards greater healing, towards greater connection. To understand and know that men can be safe. Not all men, of course, but certain men. That the masculine outside of us and within us is important. It's important to hold a healthy masculine pole. Now, to access that requires time and space. To access that, we must feel what has been unfelt in safe spaces in order to forgive and begin to move on. We must recognize that not all men are the men that hurt us. Not all men are representative of the greater collective. Now, that's a process that requires time, and every single individual must traverse that in their own way, at their own pace. You cannot force healing. Often, healing cannot occur in the way that trauma was incurred. And often trauma is too much, too soon, too fast. Healing cannot occur in the same way.